All right, so we're back with Eric Howe. We've just finished our podcast, and now we're gonna give ourselves a little challenge. So I am not used to Ableton Live. Eric Howe is a master at Ableton Live.
No excuses, Bob.
He says no excuses. Well, so the way we're going to do this is I'm going to track something. I was messing around on my piano yesterday after dinner, so I have some ideas. I'm going to track something. He's not going to be able to hear it. This is part of the challenge. This is actually not a intended part of the challenge, but this is definitely part of the challenge. He's not going to hear it, so I'm going to have 10 minutes to track, and then I'm going to save it, and then he's going to open it up on his end, and he's going to have 20 minutes to make it sound awesome. And this is going to be the theme music for the podcast. So he's gonna get what I got, what I'm gonna play on here, and drums and stuff. And he has no idea what it's gonna be. I also have no idea what it's gonna be. So I have to set. I'm gonna set my first timer for 10 minutes, and then when he's ready to go, I'll give him 20 minutes. And at the end of the half hour, it's done. So here we go. I'm gonna set my timer.
Let's do it.
Where is it? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. All right, here we go. I got to start tracking things on Ableton. I'm in arrangement view because I'm in arrangement view. Fight me. Don't fight me. Especially Eric, because he did all those karate classes. I don't want to get destroyed by him. All right, so I'm going to start with like an arpeggio, like a major 7 arpeggio. It's funny because you can't hear that.
I'm just using my imagination.
Sounds great.
I believe it.
Thank you. Except for that note. Okay.
I can hear the rhythm of the.
You hear the rhythm of my little clicky clicks?
Of the keys being pushed. It's like.
All right. So let me hear if I quantized it correctly. You can probably see if I quantize it. All right, there was a little scary one. Something over there wasn't. This. Oops, not all of them. Goof. This guy, not so much. That guy, not so much. That's better. Okay. So I have that in there. And now I'm gonna add in a bass. He said sub bass. The hip hop sub bass one sounded good in our little conversation. So that definitely sounds like a sub bass. All right.
Depending on the, if you want a sub bass, that's a good one.
That's the one. That's the one.
Right in.
Gotta go down the octave. I got this tiny keyboard. Ooh, that is so subby. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, so I am. What's the hotkey for to cut the clip?
Command E.
Command E. All right.
You like to split it?
Jeez, I don't know what I just did there.
Command E.
How do I unloop? How do I unloop something? I have looped.
Command L.
This is great. This is so fun because he has no idea. He has no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah. It's
Command
like
E.
those,
You stop it. Stop it. He can be helping me so much right now. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. All right. So I kind of want to do this one twice. The harmonic rhythm. I believe the harmonic rhythm for that should be this. I realized that after I started playing the bass part that I want it to be a little longer. There we go. All right, so now I destroyed my bass because I just destroyed my bass. Now we're back. We're back to bassland. I have 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Great. Cool. All right. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't quantize that one. fix that. Well, he can fix it. Eric's good. He'll fix it. Fix my mistakes. Can you fix my mistakes?
Got
He's
it.
gonna fix my. There's a problem in some of it. You'll hear it and you'll be like, found it. Okay.
After I point out all of your mistakes, then we'll fix it.
Okay. Good. Yes. Please. I want it to be as that as possible.
For the first process is shaming in the collaboration. First you shame, and then you work together to
and then you work
unshame.
together. All right, I'm trying to find
Shaming is a very important part of the
another
process,
keyboard. I don't know. I'm gonna do like almost the exact same keyboard. You can pick another sound because
Yeah, that's a cool thing. I
okay.
can always change
All right, I
the
gotta
sounds,
add it.
yeah.
Create a MIDI track. Okay. All right. Oh gosh, MIDI track. All right.
Command Shift T.
I got you. We're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, gotta go the octaves. The octaves. All right, so it's gonna be like a. All right, and then chords. What chords? What works over that? How much time? Ooh, 5 minutes. Cool. Boom. Good time to figure out my chords. And then where does it go to the F? Ooh, okay. What was that a E flat major 7 in second inversion, and then an A flat major 7 in root position. Have to remember it. I already forgot it. Cool. Maybe I'll just record. I'm gonna record that second part first because that's the part that I was just figuring out. All right, so it is this one. Okay, we'll see. Hotkey for record. Is there a hotkey for record? I don't know.
Hotkey for chords. There is. I mean, there's a way you can do it.
There is.
Yeah, you can you can use a
assign
chord effect. Like
All
you
right.
can, play a note and then there's a triad or
Gotcha.
any chord. Really.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. How do we get rid of this pencil thing?
B.
There we go. All right.
I got the answers. I don't even need to see your screen.
No, this is beautiful. Eric, how is the answer, man? All right.
It's kind of like you just ask your phone, like, okay, Google, like, what the blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Like, I just automatically just answer. Command B, Command C, Command L.
All right. I did a thing. Let me do this thing, and gosh. I should really set the level that I want it to quantize to. Nah.
How many bars are we working with here, by the way, for the chord progression? Is it an even number or an odd number?
It's an even number.
All right. It's my favorite category of numbers.
Evens? I love the evens. All right, so.
They're so awesome. 0, 2, 6, 4, and 8.
All right, so what did I do? Oh,
Not in that order though.
I should move this. What note is this? That's a shoot. I think that's the note I wanted. All right, cool. All right, so now 2 minutes to do some sort of melody. I don't know. Melody or drums? I'll do drums. I could do drums and melody in 2 minutes. The drum sound, you're gonna have to fix the drum sounds, because the ones that I'm gonna pick are no bueno. But I believe in you.
Yeah.
Magic
Also,
powers.
under the time crunch, you could find some, but we're on a time limit.
All right, so I'm gonna try to play in drums. You can fix drums too.
You can do it.
Record that. We're going to pretend like that didn't happen. What happened? I don't remember. actually just like the second half of it better. So I'm going to. Oh my gosh!
Sounding amazing, by the way.
Thanks, dude. My clicks.
The pushing of the buttons.
The pushing of the buttons.
It sounds.
I pride myself in the pushing of the buttons. E, right? E, Command E. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. You're gonna fix the drums and make them fun somehow, and maybe change them somehow. 26 seconds for a melody. Okay, good. Create MIDI track.
Are you gonna record guitars too? You gonna record any
nah.
guitars?
No, I don't. I ain't got no time for that. Ooh, that's a really bad sound. All right, 10 seconds to record 10 seconds of music. Here we go. All right, so I have the first half. You'll have to, you're gonna have to fix the melody for the second half, and it's unquantized. All right, cool. I am pressing.
Got it.
I'm pressing save, and I'm just sending you a thing, and you don't know what it's gonna be. All right, so the magical Eric Howe.
Let's see what happens. So let's see. Let me just go into Splice and then get the file, so you can see this now. I think, right? You should be able to see my screen.
I see your screen. I see that screen there.
Awesome. All right, so let's do this. Don't save that. All right, let's get to work. What do we have here? All right, let's see. Wait, hold on. This thing.
It's so fun.
With this one.
You have no idea. There's lots of things to fix.
Yeah. All right, no worries. Okay, we'll see. All right, let's see what we got.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got to set my timer. All right, that was 10 minutes. You have 20 minutes. A hard 20 minutes. Hard 20 minutes. All right. Ready? Ready?
Here we go.
I'll give you a 10-minute warning and a 5-minute warning.
Okay.
Boom. There we go. 20 minutes
on
the clock. That's when my timer went off on the melody.
Okay. Cool. And then, so you want to take it out that way, right? Yeah, that's right. 16 bars. Okay.
Yeah, 16 bars. I didn't loop the drums, so the drums can. The goal is to have it continuously loop so that I can have it go as long as needed at the beginning of a podcast.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, let's do this.
All right.
So let's do Command Shift U. Let's just do this. Let's go to 8th notes. And no, let's go to 16th notes. Quantize first all the chords. Get everything sort of in time. Do this. Oop. Let's do that. Yeah, let's make these the same length as that.
Oh.
Like that.
Yeah, the ends of the notes are important.
A lot of times it is, yeah. Yeah, when the notes end.
Especially like with the backbeat, leaving that hole with the backbeat. I love when my timer went off. Oh, so
this part right here? Yeah.
No, the melody that I played.
Oh, I'm not even hearing the melody right now.
Oh, good.
Just listen to the chords, yeah. Yeah, so let's do that here and then go. Yeah, like that. Yeah, let's do that.
That helps so much.
Something like that. Okay, cool. So we'll just take that. That'll be the loop. Oh no, that's it. And then this changes here, right?
Yeah,
so
then it changes.
Let's take this and then let's go. Let's also quantize this. Now this is going to be more of maybe we'd do this. Let's take this guy, put that over here, and then let's call this like chords, so that I do what I teach my students. This is what I tell you to do. This is the melody. This is melody 1. Melody.
We have 17 minutes.
Okay. Plenty of time. So we got that, and then this is going to be saved. We'll call this 1, right? But then I want to do a variation on this without destroying everything that's there. Yeah, the legato. Yep, and this will be. That just repeats, I think, right?
Yeah, and you can. Yeah, it's yeah. You can trash the second one. And then just have it repeat the first one.
Cool, man. So yeah, so then, yeah, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go boom. So this is gonna follow sort of the same. Whoops, let's do it this way, like that, and then you can see like the 2 sets of notes.
Oh wow,
together.
that's nice.
Yeah, so you can do stuff like this.
Make it look the exact same. Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Cash money.
Oops. That's right. So we can use this
16 minutes.
Yeah, do that. Boom, boom. Whoops. And I'll let this ring out a little bit there. Yeah, let's do that. Where are my chords? And this is my bass. Okay, got it. So let's do this. Make life easy.
Oh wow.
Do it this way. Yeah, I like these little things you're doing here. So keep them.
My octave jumps.
Yep. Do this. Take that guy out. Oops. Oops. That's not it.
15 minutes.
All right.
Keeping us legit. Let's just keep this up.
There you go. And then this one I'll just keep. Let's go back out here.
And that could have drums to it too. I just didn't get that far. Or it could totally die if you just want to keep the first half. If you think the first half is cool and we can do enough with the first half.
It seems to be better if we actually let the drums cut out there, because this is sort of like winding down into the, if this goes into the beginning of your show.
Yeah. Well, it might loop. That's the thing.
Yeah. That's good. Then that's good that there are no drums here.
Yeah.
So I think. Right. So let's start doing this now. Let's get some different sounds. Let's get some different sounds here. Do you want to go? Let's say. Let's go ahead and find some sounds in Serum.
1330.
Ooh, this is tough now. Now I'm starting to think I'm going to run out of time. Let's get some Serum in here. And let's go. We can go find some stuff in here that we like. Let's just do I kind of dig that.
I kind of dig that.
All right, so that's fine for that. And then we'll take this. Oops. So that's fine. And this is just repeats. So take this, and then we'll do something like that, and like that. And
well, now the harmony changed. There's one note in there that's different. There's 2 notes in there that's different.
Oh, over here.
Yeah, B becomes B flat, and E becomes E flat in measure 3, in the 3rd and 4th phrase. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, and then just take these, move these over. Let's take these guys right here, and then that'll be the loop. Crop the clip. It continues, right? It's just a 2-bar. It's just a 1-bar, really.
It's just the same thing over and over again.
Okay, cool. So yeah, just take that and then let's put a little bit of reverb. Let's put some Valhalla on there. And this reverb, actually, what I want to do is I want the reverb to increase from here to here.
12 minutes.
This thing here to go like that. I want the reverb to go up.
Oh. And it sounds good even if it was good to go back.
Yeah.
Right to the ball.
Yeah. Yeah. And then what I'll do is I'll put that. I'll actually bounce that to audio. And we'll just go ahead and stick with that since we are in a time crunch. So I'll actually just go ahead and freeze that and flatten it. All right. So now the question is, what do you want to do about the chords? Do you want to keep that same vibe? You know what I mean? Like where it's sort of jazzy-ish, or do you want to like maybe put maybe an old piano sound on it?
Let's do that.
Like
Let's do an old piano sound. I like old piano sound.
Like one of those the ones that we played the other day on like the Giant, like the
Yeah, I like that one.
Those old ones, and then we could stack to the chords. All right, so let's do this. This will be piano or keys or something like that. I don't know what this is going to be, but just call it chords 2, and we'll come back to that. And then this one, take that out, and then this one we want to go find the Giant or the Maverick. The Gentleman is also good.
The Gentleman.
Let's try the Gentleman. So, no, let's take that out. Let's go the Grandeur. No, I like that older sound from the Maverick.
Yeah, do the Maverick.
Also have
That's good. That's good.
Fine. Yeah.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, huh? Let's go to Dirty Old Grand.
Dirty old man. I want to hear that dirty old man music.
How about we just go Dirty Old Grand on that, and then also I want to get I want to try something here with a different contact instrument. And where is it at? It's going to be what's it called again? Is it maybe the library's not located here? It's okay if it's not.
9 minutes.
Oh, here, Analog Dreams. Yeah. Let's see how this sounds. So, save.
Sounds beautiful.
So, that's Alert Riser. Right, that's 2. Hold on 1 second. It's just saving. Oops. Open. Oh no. Pause your timer.
Uh-oh. We had an explosion. There was an explosion. This is me pausing. We're pausing right at 9 minutes. 9 minutes on the dot. I lied when I said 9 minutes before. It was like 9 minutes something.
9 minutes left or 9 minutes?
There's 9 minutes left.
Okay. Oh, man.
9 minutes left, so we have to
here we go.
Melody it up, change the drums. We good? Yeah. We good? Can I press play again?
We're good.
All right.
We're good, yeah.
Resume. Yep. We are resumed.
I'm going to go back to Analog Dreams. There's something there that I used in a different song. I think this one. Yeah, I think this is something like this. Yeah, it's kind of like we could put a little bit of delay on it, like how about clean 8-dot ball on it, and then go like shorter, stabbier sounds.
Yeah.
Like that, you know, and then take that. Oops. Just move that over there, like that, something like that. Oh my gosh.
8 minutes.
Yep.
And 5 seconds.
You and your time.
It's it. 8:01. 8 minutes.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. And this could all go like.
Oh, I can get close. Holy cow.
Maybe lower. Yeah, I'm just going to repeat this here. then do this.
7 minutes. 7 minutes. Gotta hit drums and melody. We got 7 minutes.
Yeah, your drums are pretty good. So we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Let's go. What is this? Let's find a lead for this.
Yeah, that's and then there was also my timer that went off. So then we have to fix it. And I'm
You ask too much. All right, let me see what else I can find here. Hold on. Let's go to leads. Oops. Going with that, I guess, and I'll just take some of the top off. What do you think?
Sounds good. 6 minutes.
So this, oops, 6 minutes. How dare you? Let's take this.
It should go ba-da, but there was a bit of a stroke that happened there.
So it's supposed to be like.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
like
that,
this.
yeah, ba-da. Yeah. And that can just hold out until it over the second note. Yeah, that second note can whoa.
Hold on 1 second. Huh. Oh, I see. Like that.
There we go.
That's good. Okay, cool. So let's do the drums, and then I'm going to convert to audio, and then I'm going to do a little bit of automation. So what we're going to do with the drums is we're just going to take a couple different sounds that are different. So let's go to. I'm going to go to future bass as a maybe future bass.
Tick tock. 4:33. We got some John Cage. For all my theory people.
Let's go with that. Here, so yeah, let's do this and then go. Actually, I'll just convert this in the interest of time. Make these what do you call it? Make it
Oh, you're like sound designing the sounds that are already there.
Yeah. The clap's fine. You know, this just needs a little bit of like, let's say. Do that, and then what I'll do is I'll come in here and then just draw a little bit of sprinkles and stuff.
Sprinkles.
How about? So
he said sprinkles.
Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bump,
I was using the wrong finger. 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
No.
Yeah.
Like this. How about this? Here, that's fine. So it'll go. This will go like this.
There we go.
How about we go like a yeah, this will sound cool. Watch this. Whoops. It'll go like brip, brip. Yeah.
2 minutes 30 seconds. The Cardi B.
Yep. We'll get it. Pimp. Yep. And then we're gonna take a little bit of. How much time do we have again?
2 minutes and 11 seconds.
Oh my God.
Automation time.
That's
Automation time. Get the
Hold
automation.
on. Yeah. Okay. We need a little bit of reverb though on the clap. I think though. Let's go bright. Let's go big room on the clap. Where's the clap? Here.
This is a nail biter. I am biting my nails.
Yeah. Cool. Let's do this. Let's take all this stuff here and then let's freeze and flatten it. Freeze it, flatten it, turn it to audio, chop it up a little bit, and then a minute 45?
Minute and 30.
Minute 30. Oh my God. Sounds pretty good so far.
I believe in you. It sounds great.
Pretty cool. Yep, and then we're going to flatten, and then let's just save this. And then what we'll do is I'll take a little bit of auto filter, and then let's just say, put it here.
Hyper fast edit time. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. Seconds.
Don't worry about that. I hear it on. This is gonna go here. Oh my gosh. 40 seconds. Let's do something similar here.
25 seconds. 20 seconds.
It's so much pressure. Whoops, that's the wrong one. So here.
10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, 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 hey. All right. Where are we at? Time. That's it.
Wait.
That's it. That's it.
Gotta cut a couple things.
Cut. That's it.
No. Here. Okay, it's fine.
Okay, reaction video.
All right, here we go. All right,
All right.
Let's just make this bigger. All right, cool. Let's just make it very nice and pleasant to look at.
It's very pleasant. And then it loops back. Oh, perfect.
I should. Yeah, I should have looped that back. Awesome, man.
Thank you so much.